Hi, and welcome to the Signal or Noise Sneak Peek. Join me, Hunsley of Livewire Markets, Deanna Messina of AMP, and Gareth Aird of CBA for the next edition of Signal or Noise. And ahead of that next episode, here's a few quick-fire questions which tease what you can expect. Here we go, team. Topic number one. Are there any signals in the economic data of late that suggest the RBA has room to still cut interest rates this year? Deanna.
The September quarter inflation data, in particular the trim mean.
Gareth.
Couldn't agree more. So we've got to wait and see if there's a signal in that data which comes out Wednesday week.
Okay. If you had to hazard an educated guess, the Australian dollar has been on a remarkable run, as I'm sure you might know. Do you think the Australian dollar will finish 2024 above or below 70 cents against the US dollar? Gareth.
Our forecasted Commonwealth Bank for an end year, 68 cents for the Aussie dollar, so that's below 70 cents.
Stacks up. Deanna?
For the Aussie dollar, I'd say higher, based on more stimulus coming out of China or more positivity on that. And also, I think that the US dollar rally has probably run its last legs for this year.
Will further Chinese stimulus announcements provide an investing signal for Australian investors? And if so, what do those announcements provide signals for? Deanna.
They do provide signals that global equities will probably rise. I mean, it depends what market you're looking at. For Chinese investors, I think more stimulus announcements will be very positive for Chinese share markets. Will get a little bit of a flow through to Australian shares, but not as much. And you could also play that through the Australian dollar, but it is overall positive for global equities.
Gareth?
Yeah, I think the specific announcements which we're waiting for will be signal when they arrive on the fiscal side, but right now we're in a period of noise while we're waiting for those announcements.
Okay, fair enough. Finally, JP Morgan thinks there will be a 35% chance of a US recession by the end of 2024. Goldman Sachs thinks it'll be somewhere closer to 15%. If you had to put a number on it, what would you say is the possibility of an Australian recession occurring within the next 12 months? Gareth?
I'll put a range on it, about 10 to 15%, so pretty low probability, and really that's a residual chance based on a negative shock coming on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Deanna?
There's always a chance for a recession. I'd say probably 15% in the next few years.
Join us next time for the next Signal or Noise. We'll hope to see you then.